What up? It's YChibi and you rocking with Hustle Hearted.
Oh, we're here with YChibi. I want to start off by asking you, where are you from?
I'm from Dallas, Texas, raised. North Dallas.
You said raised, so were you born here?
Yeah, I was born here.
Okay. How did you get your start rapping?
I really started rapping in I took it seriously in high school, but I've been I always used to write shit in middle school and elementary.
Chibi in Nigerian means heaven sent, right?
Yeah.
So what made you choose it as your rap name?
It's my middle name. My middle name is Chibi. It's like an African thing. My middle name is Chibi. So instead, I just took out the U and UK and E and just put Chibi. You know what I'm saying? It means like heaven sent, strong with God. And then the Y is just short for young, YChibi. You know what I'm saying?
You're Nigerian?
Yeah, Nigerian.
Have you ever been to Nigeria?
I don't remember, but I have some pictures when I was 5. Yeah, when I was little.
Okay, so do you really remember the experience?
Nah, I don't remember nothing from over there. I seen some pictures of when I was at the festivals and stuff, but I don't remember nothing. I was real little.
Okay. So growing up in your household, was the culture really prevalent in your household?
They spoke it real strong, but the music was always universal. It was always everything. We played everything in the household. But yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of African vibes. A lot of people. There was a lot of relatives from Africa always coming in where I stayed. You know what I'm saying?
Your mixtape is called Pain-Tience. What's the meaning behind that title for you?
I think patience is you know what I'm saying? I feel like pain is temporary. It goes away with time, you know what I'm saying? But what I've been through a lot of, that mixtape's about that particular time I've been through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things I've been through. And I knew with patience, I just had to express it through that song, because I knew those are lessons I learned and things I've been through. And I knew I want to just express it through a song, that time period. So I made I made those songs in a week. My aunt put me in the studio. It was really my aunt came back in my life. He came back around me. He wasn't around me. I was, doing what I was doing. So when he came back around me, he really figured out that I did music, you know what I'm saying? Took me to a studio. I was in there working hard, made 7 songs. And after that, that was the Pain-Tience EP. He felt those are the first songs I ever made when I walked in the studio. He knew yeah. That was after that EP, we really just I really just elevated after that EP to Pain-Tience.
So you have a song named
Pain-Tience. Yeah.
On that song, you say, $1 million couldn't take the pain away.
Yeah.
Did you mean that literally?
Yeah, it couldn't. You know what I'm saying? I feel I didn't grow up having money. I never did, but my uncle, he was always, he was resourceful. He had stuff, you know what I'm saying? So even being around that stuff, it doesn't really even make me happy. It makes me feel better, but I feel like it can't take away things that you really been through. A lot of things you really been through in life, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I really meant that literally. I think even if I make $1 million, I'm still gonna have things that hit me, you know what I'm saying? There's things, everybody has that one thing that's still damn, you know what I'm saying?
So even if you see that,
I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be
take a little bit of the pain away?
No, it's gonna take a little bit for sure. I'm gonna feel good. I'm gonna be yeah, but at the same time, I'm gonna be know where I came from, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's why the hook. It's know where you came from. I know where I came from. I gotta stay down, you know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. Cause I'm humbled. You know what I'm saying? All those stresses made me better, you know what I'm saying? So it humbled me, you know. So that's what I say. It won't take the pain away. I still remember everything that I've been through, you know what I'm saying? That molded me to who I am today.
You lost your father at an early age.
Yeah.
How does that affect you?
Man, it really affected, because I knew someone told me that I lost my dad, my uncle. I didn't believe it, you know what I'm saying? Because he was in Nigeria. I didn't believe that shit. So later on, my stepdad, he the one that was been around my mom, he told me that stuff. He told me yo, we went to a church first, and we came back from the church. He told me yo, yeah, your dad passed away. Diabetes hit him hard. So that's after that, it really just hurt. You know what I'm saying? Really put my hopes down for even get to see my dad again. Making him proud one day. You know what I'm saying? So it was it was sad. It was sad. That's one of the things that comes with $1 million couldn't even take the pain away. You know what I'm saying? So it's yeah.
How does your mom feel about your music career?
She didn't like it at first. I mean, she supported it, but not all the way. It was just it was halfway, because she still wanted me to do school, you know what I'm saying? Still like, but like after like ninth grade, really after like 8th grade, like school just like it wasn't. I wasn't loving school. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for me because I wanted to make bread. You know what I'm about, and you know, knowing I was broke at a young age, it was always determined. I'm trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like school is one of the things that's like, oh, I'm not patient. You know what I'm saying? And they're saying you gotta stay in school. You're gonna do this and that, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't. But
So,
but I still love school. I stayed like school. School. I'm still gonna. I still gotta finish that no matter what. But I'm just saying like at
that's what
that
I was gonna
time.
ask you. You 17, so
Yeah.
with school and music, how do you balance school and music right
I
now?
mean, it's kind of hard right now, but like you know what I'm saying. I got a team that kind of helps me with my school. You know, keeping track because I got a lot. We got a lot on the table, but I'm still all in school. You know what I'm saying. But it's like a lot's on the table, so you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Are you like homeschool right now?
Yeah, I'm doing online school. I do online, like I do it from school, cause you know, but it's kind of hard, you know, with this like doing it from online. That COVID kind of switched up like the momentum for school and stuff.
What really inspires you to write?
I think you know what I'm saying. Really inspired me is watching like listening to MCs. You know what I'm saying, like I said, Kendrick Lamar, like Jay-Z. You know, like I was really like just breaking down their lyrics and hearing what they saying. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was like, dang, you know, that's what you can say through a song. Like if you when you listen to the whole thing, like you get the message, you know what I'm saying? You can spread a lot of messages through music. I learned that. So it's like one of the things like, let me spread my message, you know, I got a message too. So it really after that first step, I just wanted to keep going with it, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Okay, so who were some of your biggest musical influences then?
Like I said, like K Dot, I love K Dot. Biggie, I like like I said, I like Future. I really like Future, you know. I like I like creativity, you know. I like when an artist is creative, you know. I like when he switches his flows, you know, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really like though, yeah.
How did you get your start recording music? Like, were you recording in your closet or like your homeboy had a studio?
Yeah, I was recording it because like I had this one song rolling and I was like, you know, we didn't have no I ain't know about no studio. I wasn't around no studios. So like there was this one kid at our school that had a little home studio. So, you know what I'm saying? After school, I went to his house, I made like one song. But the song ain't come out right, you know, it ain't come out how I felt. It wasn't really what I was looking for. So after that I was like, that nigga studio trash. I'm just gonna write music. You know what I'm saying? Just keep writing it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was on.
So when was your your first experience with a real studio that really got the sound that you wanted?
I think it was after like my uncle, like when like he took me to the studio, one of his friend's studios. You know what I'm saying? My aunt T, he took me to one of these studios, and after that I was like, yeah, I like this sound. You know what I'm saying? And it gave me a sound that I knew I could really do a lot with this sound. I was hearing myself like, yeah, you know, it was like majestic. It was different. I was like, yeah, I like this sound. You know what I'm saying? It made me perfect my craft in that studio. Because after that, like, after he put me in the studio and blessed me, said, "But you can be in the studio, do what you gotta do." That made me think, bro. Nobody imagine what if I never had a studio. I mean, I didn't have a studio. I was just writing music. So now I'm in there like doing what I got to do. I'm freestyling. Because I already have it in the back of my mind. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm doing what I love. So after he did that shit, it's like that was like the first studio I was really in, and after that I just kept going. You know what I'm saying? For real.
You have a song called Street Dreams.
Street dreams, yeah.
Yeah. On the song you say, "I'm blessed, but I feel like I'm cursed."
Yeah.
What is that? What did you mean by that line?
Like blessed but cursed, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of blessings are coming to me right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I wasn't like, even with these blessings, a lot of struggles, a lot of stages in my life that even with all this stuff, you know, things I'm seeing that I ain't know I would see. You know what I'm saying? When money's on the table or you like they know what's up with you, people act way different. You know what I'm saying? It's different shit. Like people you didn't know that would envy you. They like that you admire as a friend like that would envy you. You ain't know it was like that. It's weird shit that comes with that shit. So that's why I feel like, damn, I'm blessed, but sometimes this shit feel like a curse. It's weird. It's like there's a lot of shit with like people will do a lot for, you know, for that fame or any of that shit. It's weird, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even famous yet, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like I know what's coming and people know what's coming. So it's at the same time, it's like you still gotta watch your every move, you know what I'm saying?
Nowadays, being a rapper is like seen as one of the most dangerous jobs. Right? So how do you feel about that, and how do you?
Like in one of my songs, I said, it was one of my songs. I said, it's so easy to die, but it's so hard to live. That's one of the things I said, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like for a lot of rappers, it's really hard living, moving the day-to-day basis, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, people know who you are, you know what I'm saying? You can't really post a lot because, you know what I'm saying? People really, like, you got all these followers, somebody gonna track you, it's weird, it's all like, you know what I'm saying? So it's so hard to live, and it's really easy to die out here when you're a rapper. So that's how I felt when I made that song, you know what I'm saying? And even some legends died so quick because of that shit. It's horrible.
Do you try to conduct yourself in a certain way to avoid those situations?
Yeah, I do, because I know a lot of people forget to look at the bigger picture, and I look at the bigger picture for me. I'm young, I'm ahead of my time. If I do the right things, I can see a good run and a good start for me in the industry. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely try to switch my route how I used to be. Had to do that.
Have you been talking with any labels or anything like that?
Yeah, for sure. Many labels, they talking, you know what I'm saying? They're definitely talking, but they finna really be barking later on. But right now they just, we still got the labels talking though. Many labels.
What would a label need to sign you?
Man, I'm telling man, we need that. First thing, I gotta feel comfortable. I gotta feel comfortable being with that label. You know what I'm saying? Even if I do sign, I gotta feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? No shady shit. That's one thing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like soon, I'm not signing right now, but when I do sign, they better come with that right. That I need a couple O's. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Cause I know I'm finna put a lot on the table, so they gotta put a lot on the table for me. You know what I'm saying?
All right, thank you for coming out, man.
For sure, man. No problem, man. Big Dog got, man. Check it out. It's streaming on all platforms, man. We're going up for sure. Big Dog season. You know the vibes.